Hey guys, it's Joe, and welcome to my first top 5 worst things about a zombies map list. Today, we're going over the top 5 worst things about the first zombies map, Nacht or Untoten. I have previously made a much more positive video on this great map, and the link for that is in the description. This video, however, will look, of course, at the negative aspects of this map. Take into account that although I will be ripping Nacht apart here, I really do love this map. It's an all-time classic for me. But there is a lot they did wrong, as is understanded because, it was the first map. As in the last video, we will be focusing on the World at War version and a little bit of the Black Ops 1 version, not the Chronicles. Now, I'm probably going to use my own footage for this, but if I end up getting lazy and getting footage from offline,
yep, that's exactly what happened.
The links to those videos will be in the description. Now, let's begin. Cracking our list at the number 5 spot, we have the map's simplicity. I know, this reason was also an honorable mention on the best video, but the simplicity of Nacht can be both good and bad. If you're trying to go for an objective-based game, Nacht is not for you. I believe that some of the best maps are the ones you can play in any kind of mood, whether you want to go for objectives or just kill zombies. And Nacht is definitely not one of those maps. You just grab a gun and kill zombies, and at times, that is exactly what you are looking for in a zombies game. Hence why this is only at the number 5 spot. However, the simplicity on Nacht in specific is really overwhelming at times. No perks, no traps, no Easter egg steps, nothing to do but hit the mystery box till you get the gun you want and fight for your life. That really takes away from the replayability of the map. It's not really an exciting one. Although it's such a great map, it's kinda hard to play it on repeat when other maps are a lot easier to play on repeat. So, kinda tough to put a semi-positive, semi-negative aspect on this list, but it's coming in at number 5. Now, onto the actual really bad things, we have at the number 4 spot, the sniper cabinet. Honestly, why the fuck is this thing here? This has to be one of the most pointless map features in the history of zombies, which is shocking seeing the limited number of features on Nacht already. For those who don't know, inside this cabinet is a Kar 98K with a scope, and that costs 1500 points. And to go a little further, a Kar 98K does as much damage as a knife. To go even further, there is a 200 point Kar 98K in the starting room. So you're paying 1300 points for a scope. Why? It is such a bad weapon. The Kar 98K alone is trash, then they put a fucking scope on it and pass it off as a second coming of Jesus. Why? Then, to quickly mention Chronicles, they replace it with a 5,000 point Locust, which is a better gun than the Kar, but not worth 5,000 points. So again, why? I just don't understand why it was implemented. It's certainly the most useless part of this map. The only reason it's just at number 4 is because it doesn't directly affect the player unless they're stupid enough to actually buy it. But it's just a pointless red mark on a great map, and it comes in at number 4. Our number 3 spot goes to a game mechanic that lasts through the entire Treyarch Zombie series, but has the greatest effect on Nacht or Untoten, and that is, of course, the ray gun's splash damage. The ray gun is probably the reason I go down the most on Nacht. Honestly, fuck the ray gun on this map. Now, I know, everyone agrees the ray gun is annoying via splash damage on all maps, so why did I choose this one in particular to call it out? Not only is it a tight-knit map, not only is it the only wonder weapon if you're on World at War, but you have no jug and no quick revive. So you catch pretty much any splash damage with this thing, game over. Imagine getting into a high round on this very difficult map, feeling confident, and then going down to that. Honestly, I just get off my Xbox and take a leisurely drive to free my mind and make sure I don't march down to Treyarch Studios and decide to take out the bastards who decided to add that much splash damage on a wonder weapon. Honestly, the ray gun is not even a viable option on this map. It's powerful, but it has so much freaking splash damage. Is a gun that has the potential to literally fucking kill you even worth it? Not to me, and that is why it hits our number 3 spot. There are the damn good reasons that Nacht is considered one of the most boring maps to date, and that goes to our number 2 spot, the slow starting rounds. Rounds 1 through 4 never end. I could have cured cancer in the amount of time I've spent looking for zombies to kill between rounds 1 and 4 on Nacht. I've literally thought my game was glitched, because I could not find the last zombie for 5 minutes, then when I finally find the fucker and kill him, the round doesn't end. There's still one more. and it's gotta be the fattest groan that comes out of my mouth. Seriously, on the smallest map in all of Zombies, they couldn't have put the zombie spawns closer to the windows. They couldn't have, made it not a damn snooze fest to get to round 10. If you have 30 minutes to play Zombies and you quickly jump on Nacht, I swear you will spend 15 of those minutes on rounds 1 through 4. How does that enhance my playing? Am I supposed to be having a fun time on the opening rounds of Nacht? Because I'm not. Opening rounds are supposed to be critical. You gotta build up the points while using crap weapons to advance and buy good guns, perks, the box, build shit. Nacht, you just wait. You just sit there and wait for the zombies to come to you, and that takes forever. It's nothing. It's not fun, and it really just makes your experience on that map worse. Now, as in the other video, there are 2 honorable mentions. These, I think, take away from the map while also providing the map with more character to itself. So I feel like they give and take, so I didn't put them on the list. The first one is the lack of characters, because you don't got the crew on that map. You really don't know who these guys are. There's 4 random people, and although I do like playing as the crew, like Richtofen, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Takio, I don't know, I just feel like it adds to the map. I mean, you can't really blame them. They didn't really know zombies is going to be a big friggin' thing, so they kind of just plopped 4 guys in a map, and can't really blame them on that one. The other honorable mention would be the map's difficulty, but I feel like Nacht is difficult in fair ways, It's just, they don't have perks, and I know that's what you're expecting to be, like, number 1, but it's not. I feel like no perks on this map really adds something. It adds to a different level of difficulty, and I feel like it's a fair level of difficulty. Instead of, like, judging how good you are at parkour, like on friggin' Die Rise, or how good you are at avoiding lava on fucking Transit. They're seeing how good you can play without perks. Of course, that wasn't the intention to begin with, because they didn't have perks in the first place. But I just feel like Nacht challenges you in a fair way. The difficulty of that map is not off of some bogus BS, even though Die Rise is fucking easy as shit. It challenges you based on your skill of zombies, and I feel like that's fair. So the difficulty of Nacht, while being a pain in the ass, is also a fairly built difficulty. Coming in at our number 1 spot, I may have lied earlier in the honorable mentions, but whatever, it is a 2-hit and done rule. What? Double hit! Double hit! This is something that makes me not actually want to play this map. The fact that just 2 hits and game over, it's just so stressful, and it makes me so angry. I'm not going to sit here and say they should have added all the perks, like I said before, because that kind of adds to the map. I'm not going to say they should have added Juggernog, because honestly, it's kind of cool that they didn't have Juggernog. It adds to the challenge. But BO1 introduced Mule Kick to the map, and not fucking Quick Revive. Another note, I am very much aware that they added Mule Kick to every map in that map pack, like all the World at War maps. But you want to know what all the other World at War maps had that Nacht didn't? Quick Revive. Why wouldn't you just add Quick Revive to that one and the Mule Kick to the others? Why does Mule Kick need to be in fucking Nacht? Makes no sense. Anyways, Other Joe, please continue. Seriously? You're gonna, add a perk to the map to make it, not a perkless map, and you're not gonna make it Quick Revive? That's bull for solo players. You have the slow rounds, making it 30 minutes to get to round 10, then you forget to turn around while building a barrier, or getting a gun, or fucking hitting the box, and that's 30 minutes of your life gone. Bang, bang. Gone! Honestly, how would adding Quick Revive been taken away from the map? If you have the audacity to add Mule Kick and make it not a perkless map. How? Quick Revive doesn't help you kill the zombies, doesn't help you defend against the zombies, it just gives you a second chance. You have an equal chance against the hordes. The map doesn't become any easier, you just get more lives. Mule Kick makes the map easier because you run out of ammo less, which is my big argument. It's literally why I play Chronicles more than the other versions now. Because I know if I go down doing something dumb, I at least have another chance, so I don't have to start at square 1. Dying on Nacht is so much more frustrating for that reason. It makes the map even worse for replayability, and adds a great point to leave off on this list and get at our number 1 spot. What?
nuts!
Thank you guys for watching this list. If you agree with me, feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to agree or disagree, feel free to comment your opinion down in the comments. I'll be posting more content shortly, namely the Varrock Top 5 Best Things. Hope to see you all then.